Hello, everybody. How you doing today? My name is Henry Zano, and welcome to episode 121 of the world famous, universally loved, award-winning, little stretch on that last one, Affiliate Party Podcast. We are coming to you live. Today is Friday, November 13th, 2020 at the time of this recording. You're listening to this 5 years from now. Hello. I hope the world's still a better place for me and you and the entire human race in 5 years. But, today we're going to talk about pricing your products, pricing yourself, all that jazz. But first, I'll tell you a quick story. My cousin called me yesterday. My cousin, he was doing swing trading. I don't know if you know what that is. I barely know what it is. I guess you buy a stock in a certain price range, and then you wait for the stock to go up. And then you sell it, and then you make some money. So my cousin was doing that for a while. Then he jumped off that, and now he's into, I believe, options, buying options and everything like that. And he called me yesterday, and he was so excited. He said, I gotta tell you. I just called to tell you. I didn't want to talk. I ain't gonna keep you long. And I'm like, what is he talking about? And he was like, it's this YouTube channel. And he still hasn't sent me the name of the YouTube channel, but he said it like 3 times, but I couldn't remember it from yesterday to today. But he was like, invest. And I said, all right, man, I'll check it out, but that is the kind of enthusiasm that you're starting an online business, or you're starting a YouTube channel or a podcast channel. That is the kind of enthusiasm you want from people. You want people to, because the guy, whoever the guy is, I had to look at the YouTube channel, but whoever the guy is has people like my cousin ready every week. My cousin was promoting this. He promoted this channel. This guy didn't have to reach out to me. This guy don't have to post an ad. All this guy had to do was produce content every Tuesday and Thursday, and people like my cousin are spreading the word. So you see, everybody produce content, and people will find you. People will find out about it, and people will tell other people. Sometimes paid advertising is good, but sometimes the word of mouth is even better than the paid advertising, So this is why you want to produce content, make content, get an audience base. Because if this is the guy that decides to sell a book, you definitely know my cousin is going to buy the book. My cousin is drinking the Kool-Aid, okay? So, not saying there's nothing wrong with his channel talking about options and anything like that, but I just wanted to point out how my cousin is a big fan of this guy, and my cousin called me up with enthusiasm in his voice. Because my cousin has been texting me for the last 2 weeks about, I got a blueprint. I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? And come to find out today, the blueprint is off a YouTube channel. So, and it's nothing wrong with he went from swing trading to stock options or something like that. I had to check the channel out. I had to look at it myself, but my cousin he highly recommends it. So I just want to point out, having a fan, having a audience, just making content like that. There's always people in the universe that are looking to be helped. There's always people in the universe that are looking for answers. And even if you study something one day ahead of somebody, guess what? You have the knowledge to give back to them. So always be producing content. Now, that being said, we will get on to the subject at hand. What is the subject at hand, ladies and gentlemen? Oh yeah, another thing. Since we're on the subject of stocks, if you ever watch Mad Money, don't listen to Jim. Don't listen to Jim Cramer. It's more entertainment than actually information. you want to do stocks or whatever like that, read a book. You know, I mean, you can look at YouTube channels and everything like. But a lot of these people are more a lot of these people on TV are more entertaining than anything. So just be aware. All right. Now we're gonna talk about price. If you want to make a course, now we'll stay on my cousin. Now when he wanted to get involved in the swing trading, so he called me up one day. And he was talking to me about swing trading. He said, I want to really get into the swing trading. It's a course that I saw. And he said, the only problem is the course is $19.99. And I said, or $19.97, I believe, because, you know, all courses end in the 70s days. But anyway, he was talking to me, and he was like, I was like, well, you seem like you want to do it, so why don't you just do it? He's like, the price. I said, well, you can't really put a price on something that you want to do. If you want to do it bad enough, then go for it, you know what I mean? So he plumped the money down and bought the course. Now, why did I bring that up to you? Because if you ever want to do a course, if you ever want to write a book, sometimes you can't make, if you don't sell yourself short. Like, don't think, oh, I can only sell a book for $10. No, you can sell a book for however you think the price is, however much you think the book is worth, then sell the book. Don't ever cheat yourself. If you wrote a 400-page book and it's chock full of information for people, and you want to sell it for $200, sell it for $200 and see how it goes. There's no limit. You don't have to always be the cheapest, you know, because sometimes people forget the race to the bottom is not always the best idea. I listened to a podcast about jeans, and Levi Strauss was one of the first companies to come out with jeans. It was like Levi's, Wrangler, Lee's. They were some of the first companies to come out with jeans, and you know, Levi had a certain price that they wanted to sell their jeans at, and all these big discount stores, like all these stores like Macy's and everything like that, they wanted Levi's to start coming to them with a discount, you know. And then of course, eventually Levi had to start giving in, and they started, you know, and they would give their jeans to these people, and they would just slash the price. So, you know, they were selling jeans at a, you know, cheapity cheap price. Then comes along the creation of designer jeans, and they in Britain they had designer jeans. So then in America they was like, we need to have somebody design jeans. And the guy ran into Calvin Klein, and he said, I know a guy, he wants you to design these designer jeans, blah 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 blah. We'll give you $1 million. And so Calvin Klein made the jeans. Calvin Klein set the price. The price for the jeans at that time, it was like $35, when all the other jeans were being sold for $10, you know, $7, $8, however much, cheap. Calvin Klein decided, no, my jeans are $35. You're gonna pay $35, and people thought, of course, you know how people think, $35 is too much for jeans. No, Calvin Klein sold all those jeans sold out, $35 a pop. People ran to those jeans, bought those jeans. You know why people bought those jeans? First, they was quality, and then the way he set the price, he had the highest price for jeans. So whenever sometimes if you can't be the lowest, don't try to be. Go for a high price. Be the high price, and people go, ooh, I wonder why that. And people, perception is a great thing sometimes. So if you have a book, and this book is, if you say, hey, I'm gonna price this book at $600, people are gonna go, my God, what's in this book? I want to see what's in this book. I'm gonna read this book, and I'm gonna get $600 worth of information out of this book, you know, or more. You can't put a price tag on information you get out of a book, or how you react to the book. So if everybody's selling a book for $10 and you say, nope, I'm selling this book for $600, there will be people, and if you have a strong enough audience, there will be people that pull out their credit card and buy the book for $600. I've seen it. I've read about it. I've bought a book for $150 before, however much, you know. So if you want the information bad enough, and and you know the person, you like the person, you'll buy it. You know. So don't ever feel like I can't I can't sell a course for $2,500, or I can't sell a course for $3,000. You can, I mean, of course, you want to make sure your material is great and everything, and you have the marketing down pat, but never sell yourself short. You don't have to always sell. Every course doesn't have to be $5. Every coaching thing you do doesn't have to be cheap. Everything doesn't have to be on the cheap. Don't overprice yourself, but don't underprice yourself at the same time. Especially if you develop a name in the marketing business and you start to get a real reputation, and people know you, people like you, then you can sell your course, you can sell your book, you can sell whatever you want to sell for a premium price. You don't have to sell yourself short. I mean, certainly Calvin Klein didn't sell himself short. He made $1 million and then 35. I think it was like 50,000 pair of jeans for $35 at the time. It was like the 70s, so at the time that's a lot of money. So the point is, you don't always have to be the Dollar Tree. You can be it's okay to be a luxury brand, because sometimes the race for the bottom sometimes is tough, Are you gonna beat Dollar Tree prices? Dollar Tree sells everything for like $1, $2 at the most, whatever, It's not that expensive. Are you gonna be the Dollar Tree? So many people trying to be cheap, and it's like, be the premium brand. Sometimes that pays off as well, So always do it and try to get it to where you have if you create a lot of content and you want to sell a lot of products, you can always have a nice mix of low ticket products and high ticket products. So that way you can weave in and out, and you can package them in a variety of different ways. It just doesn't have to be the same every time, All right. With that being said, that's it. Remember, kids, don't undersell yourself. All right. And of course, don't try to sell a book for $3,000. Nobody's buying a book for $3,000. I'm just kidding. But anyway, that's it. Hey, if you want to get on the email list, go to thelousydriver.com, and of course on the first page you'll see my handsome face. Then you can scroll down, put in your name, put in your email, and you will receive regular emails from yours truly. Last week, one thing before I go. If you have an email list, make sure you get a name and an email. Don't try not to, because some people just say get an email, but sometimes you want to get a name. Even if they put a fake name in, who cares? Just get a name and an email address. Because if they put a fake name in, you don't want to do business with them anyway, all right? With that being said, that's it. That's it for the podcast. And I want you to be just as enthused as my cousin was enthused about the YouTube channel. So tell a friend to tell a friend. I know we normally say that for the weekend, but today's Friday the 13th. Anything's possible. Tell a friend to tell a friend about this great podcast and yours truly. Thank you for your time, and we will talk to you on Saturday, November the 14th. But until then, my name is Tony Rizzano. Enjoy the rest of your day. And as always, everybody, peace.